Hey everybody, Ariel's in here. It's such a beautiful day, right? So, in this video, I want to tell you about myself, which means I want to describe about myself to all of you that may help you know me as well. So yeah, let's begin with my physical appearance. I have a height around 157 or 158. Yeah, it's just around that number because actually I didn't know exact number is. I'm just guessing that my height is about 157 or 158. So next about my weight, I have a 48 in my weight, which means with that weight I have a quite slim body, right? As you can see, I have a quite slim body. And then about my hair, I have a black hair, yeah, black hair in here with a wavy shape. And then I have a black retina eyes. Then I have a thin lips, yeah, as you can see I have a thin lips. And then my color skin is a tan because I'm native Indonesian. Because I'm native Indonesian, so yeah, this is typical Indonesian people skin color. And yeah, that's about my physical appearance. Now about my characteristic. Before I explain about my characteristic, you may see this. You have done? Okay, so that is some chat of my friends with me about my characteristic. Why I asked to my friends asking about my characteristic, because I want to make sure that my characteristic for me it's relate with what my friend's perspective. So yeah, my friend said that I can make a friend with anyone, which means that's true. I can make a friend with anyone because I realized that relation is more important. Yeah, relation is important thing because no matter no matter what higher your rank or higher your position, and if you don't have a relation, it's not good at all. I realized it when I grow up, and before this is in the previous time when I was in junior high school. I didn't realize that relation is a such important thing. When I was in junior high school, I think that make a relation is useless. Yeah, make a relation is a useless. Make some friend is useless. I better go alone. Yeah, it was when I was in junior high school. But day by day, when I was grow up, I realized that when I need some help, I need some relation with my friends. So that's why I decide to make a relation as many as I can. So number two is my friends told me that one of my characteristic is willing to help out people of their problem as long as I can, which means that's true. I like to helping people problems as long as I can. Yeah, as long as I can help out about the people problem, I will do it because helping some people is a precious thing in this world. My parents told me about it. With helping some people, it makes your existence in this world is useful by the other people, right? Am I right? Of course. So yeah, that's why I try to myself. I push myself to helping some people with their problems as long as I can. And if I can helping some people about their problem, and I will say like, oh, I'm sorry, man, I cannot help about your problem. So maybe I just can give you some advice, just like that. So yeah, that point is, I will help people as long as I can. And then some of my friends said that I'm a charitable. Yeah, I try to being that kind of person, charitable person. Yeah, I try to being that person because when I have something, I must share it to my friend. I don't want I don't want I don't want have it alone. I don't want taste this alone. And yeah, so I want my friends to join with me to have fun together, to taste that thing together. It's like that. And then I have a flexible characteristic, and this means like I can put all of my emotion in any situation. The example is when the situation is good, when the situation is fun, I can put my fun emotion. And then when the situation is bad or not good, I can I can pretend like that, which means bad mood. Yeah, it's only in bad situation. When in bad situation, actually I'm kinda when I'm mad, when I'm in bad mood or mad, I prefer to silence than to get harsh. I prefer to silent. Yeah, but instead of silent, I can be I can be I can be speak up with my word, but uh, I didn't when I get mad. I'm not filter my word that came out from my mouth. So which means it can offend the other or maybe make them hurt with my word. I'm feeling bad about this. Yeah, but I try to do my best to control my emotion when I get mad. So that's why I prefer to silent than get harsh to people when I get mad. So yeah, next is I'm such a ambition person, and I admit it. In this life, in this world, you may have a ambition with your life, yeah, because ambition is make you it's make you make a plan. It's make you push yourself to get your goal. So for the example, if I'm if I want to approach with my girlfriend or with my girl that I love, I must have an ambition to. I must have an ambition to get her, to make her mine, right? Yeah. With that ambition, I can do my best as I can to get her, to make her mine. So yeah, next, I'm such an overthinking person. You can imagine that. Oh my god, I'm being an overthinking person. Become an overthinking person, there is advantage and disadvantage too. Now I will tell you about the advantage to being an overthinking person. To being an overthinking person, it's useful when you got some problem. When you have some problem, you can think particularly to your problem, which means you can put all of your thing to your problem to search the best way to solve your problem is. That's the benefit to be an overthinking person. So yeah, what about the disadvantage? The disadvantage is I can give you some example. For example, when I fell in love with someone, I can think about her all of day. You can imagine that. I can think about her all of day, all of my day. I just can't spend all of my time just to thinking about her. Even when I get to sleep, it can be followed in my dream. Yeah, which means it's too disturbing for me because it's such a simple simple problem, I guess, but I cannot stop thinking about it all day long. Yeah, it's just a disadvantage to become an overthinking person. The next is I'm such a stubborn person. Yeah, I'm such a stubborn person. I have some case when my friend told me about something that, for the example, bad for me, but I think it good for me, I can just ignore them, ignore them that thing. You have no right about my life. This is my decision. This is my choice. So yeah, I have full of right with my life. So I better choose myself, choose my choice than heard about their advice. You just don't need to listen other people say about you. You just being yourself. That's the important thing that will make you fun, that will make you enjoy about this life. Yeah, that's all about my characteristic. And then we move to my hobby. Oh yeah, this is the fun explanation. This is the fun explanation to explain about you, to give you some big picture about my hobbies. The first hobby is I like to playing game. Yeah, I like to playing game every day, every night, every single day. If I have if I have every spare time, then I don't have some assignment, I can spend my time to play game all day long. Yeah, you can imagine that. All day long I can just spend my time to playing about video game. And then not too not too often my parents are getting mad from me because my hobby, because my habit that playing game all day long is not controlled by time. Yeah, that's why my parents getting mad on me. I will give you some picture that playing game is such a great hobbies. Why can I say playing game is such a great hobby? Because first thing that you need to know, with playing game you can learn many things. For the example, I can learn English with playing about my game, especially in heavy narrated game. Heavy narrated game is a game with contents about a heavy narrated story that can make you learn about grammatical, learn about new vocabulary that you don't know previous, and you already know with playing that game. It's such a best way to learn. It's a fun way to learn about English with playing game. And with playing game too, you can you can practice to solve your problem, especially in puzzle game. In puzzle game, you will give an you will give a problem by that game that you must solve it. Yeah, it can practice you in real life when you get the problem that you must solve about your problem. You just need to search the best way to solve your problem is, and then when you get past through that problem, you will get a higher level. Yeah, it can be applied at our real life, right? It's such a great things about playing games. So that's why I can play game all day long, because I'm such a curious person. I'm such a curious person that want to learn new things with the other's way. So the one of that way is playing games. And the next is listening music. Yeah, my second hobby is listening music. I think everybody have same hobby like me. Yeah, most of everybody love listening some music. My music genre is, I like to listen hip hop, rap, and EDM. EDM is a electronic dance music. And then yeah, that's three. That is my best genre with music. So the next thing is the third the third hobby, is watching movie. Yeah, watching movie. But I like to watching movie, but I'm not a movie addict. Sometimes when I get bored with playing game, when I get bored to listening some music, I can watching movie, not all day long, but yeah, just one movie is enough for me. My genre movie is such a superhero movie. Yeah, I like superhero movie genre like Marvel or DC, like Avengers and Injustice, I guess. Yeah, and yeah, action movie, especially horror. Oh my god, I don't like a horror movie. That's a horrible thing that I ever watch. Yeah, I have ever watched a horror movie once time, and it's drive me crazy. I can get sleep. I can I scared to get to my kitchen to get some drink because that horror movie always came to my mind. Oh my god, that's why I didn't like a horror movie. The next thing is about my dream jobs. I want to become an entrepreneur. Become an entrepreneur is such a good thing for me to make a money. I want to become a realistic. The realistic says like uh, money is not everything, but everything needs money. That's right. Yeah, the realistic says like that. So I want to become an entrepreneur. This is my a dream job since I was a child. Since I was a child, I want to become a dream job, having some own my own business, my own company. Yeah, just like that. But become a CEO of the company, become the owner of company is such a great responsible things in this life because when you get a higher position, when you become a leader, you have to responsible with your company, with your company, and then with your employee. Yeah, you must responsible all of this and become such a entrepreneur. It will need a lot of prepare, such as you have to prepare your knowledge about entrepreneurship, and then you have prepare about your assets to build your business or your company, and that. So yeah, I think that's all about me, about myself that you need to know, guys. May this information can help you know me as well. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I have some message for you guys. This is just to all of you. Just stay at home. Don't go anywhere if it not really necessary. But if it necessary to you to go outside to your home, use a masker, or bring a hand sanitizer anytime, anywhere when you left your home. I know this is such a hard situation, and I believe we can get past through all of this together. Together, we are stronger. Yeah. Well, I think that's all for me. Hope you enjoy this video, and last but not least, have a nice day, guys. Bye.